Now back to you.
Sounds good, Marty. Thank you. Ducking for cover, the words of a Colorado Springs man who was shot by stray bullets inside his home Friday night. The bullets came flying from Constitution Avenue. They traveled a number of yards down here to the backside of Robert Graff's condo. Those bullets nearly taking his life, and the suspect still at large.
It could be dead right now. You know, if it was like an inch to the right.
Robert Graff experienced.
The school board saga continues in Douglas County. School board members voting to fire the superintendent and parents starting a petition to remove the board members. That Change.org petition claims that board members broke the law when they fired Superintendent Corey Wise on Friday night. You can see more than 18,000 people have signed so far. The meeting to remove Wise held Friday night, and the majority conservative board voting 4-3 to remove him. Now, just before the final vote, Superintendent Wise shared his thoughts, asking for the chance to continue to lead. Wise served at Douglas County Schools for 26 years. Good morning and welcome back. The man behind a Colorado nonprofit called Operation Fetch travels the country performing what he calls planned acts of community kindness, and he specializes in helping veterans with PTSD. So when someone stole his van recently, he was devastated. Nelson Garcia reports that now someone else's act of kindness is allowing his work to continue.
Off again for you on Wednesday. Kerjan, back to you.
All right, Marty, thank you. And from the Air Force Falcons to the Colorado Avalanche, Jasmine Arenas brings us the latest with your morning sports. Jasmine, thank you. Super Bowl fans might want to listen up. You could be getting paid to watch the big game next week. We'll tell you how next. And law enforcement and Colorado agencies are teaming up. What their action plan is to catch a Springs bank robber. Right, sounds good, Marty. Thank you. Law enforcement agencies across Colorado teaming up this week, coming together to arrest a suspect in a Colorado Springs bank robbery. Colorado Springs police had been investigating a bank robbery on South Cascade that took place on Wednesday. Then on Friday, police in Aurora got a tip about a possible suspect in the case. Colorado Springs Police, Aurora Police, and FBI agents all came together, continuing the investigation. They eventually gathered enough evidence to make an arrest. Police say the suspect was taken into custody in Aurora in connection with the robbery. And a Colorado man is facing federal kidnapping charges for a scheme to abduct billionaire Michael Bloomberg's daughters. Joseph Beecher allegedly rammed his truck through the gate of Bloomberg's Colorado ranch on Wednesday. According to his arrest warrant, Beecher asked a ranch employee where the former New York mayor's daughters were. When he found out that they were not on the ranch property, he allegedly kidnapped the ranch employee instead. The warrant says Beecher then took the employee across state lines to a motel in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Authorities were able to capture the suspect through a tracking app on the ranch employee's phone, who was not injured. He is due to have his first court appearance on Tuesday. Good morning and welcome back. Are you looking for a gig for Super Bowl Sunday? Well, this one's offering a pretty significant payday. The Game Day and Online Entertainment Network that focuses on sports betting is looking for someone to watch the game and detail everything that takes place from the game itself to the halftime show to the commercials. And the Super Bowl analyst could earn up to $2,022 by answering questions throughout the game. Each correct answer pays around $135. Pretty good. Applicants must be 21 years old and U.S. citizens. Snowboarder Shaun White says the Beijing Games will be his last Olympics. The 35-year-old said a spate of injuries led to his decision to retire from the Games. He's currently taking part in his 5th Olympics. Once dubbed the Flying Tomato because of his flowing red hair, White has won 3 half-pipe Olympic gold medals since his Winter Games debut at Turin in 2006. He also earned 13 titles at the Winter X Games to become one of the snowboarding's most iconic figures. The men's snowboard half-pipe qualification at Beijing 2022 is going to be on Wednesday. The final run medal event is on Thursday. We'll be right back.